Guns kill more than 48,000 people every year, fueled by unsecured firearms and preventable accidents. Unsecured firearms have tragically claimed 2,800 children's lives due to unintentional shootings, and there are 380,000 firearms stolen annually, often used in crimes. With over 4.6 million living in homes with loaded, unlocked guns, the risk of tragedy is everywhere. Locking guns is the best way to prevent tragedy, leading to 85% fewer fatalities. Unfortunately, 45% of gun owners say the biggest barrier to purchasing locks is fear of delayed access in emergencies, and current options on the market fail to alleviate this concern.
That's where SafeLock comes in, the first biometric trigger lock with an average unlocking time of 0.2 seconds, supported by a 99.04% true approval rate and a 0.4% false approval rate. SafeLock also is the first in the industry to offer a companion app, providing real-time tracking and notifications for when and who unlocks the lock.
The global gun lock market is expected to reach $1.8 billion by 2032, with a compound annual growth rate of 7.4%. However, traditional safes dominating this market represent a highly saturated red ocean. These safes cost over $200, weigh up to 100 pounds, and rely on manual mechanisms, which is a valuable time in emergencies. Biometric locks have been introduced, but current options like IdentoLock and Viking Trigger suffer from low accuracy, often requiring multiple attempts in several seconds to unlock.
SafeLock creates a blue ocean of market space. Through our efficient 3D printed manufacturing, we eliminate the need for bulky metal parts, ensuring our production costs are a fraction of industry standard. Furthermore, SafeLock reduces weight by 83% and price by 21% compared to other biometric options, and raises accuracy and unlocking time significantly, which is critical in emergencies. Finally, SafeLock creates tracking and management functionalities through our proprietary app, allowing customers to monitor their guns at all times. This ERRC framework, paired with exceptional bioutility, allows SafeLock to differentiate itself through accuracy, speed, and ease of use, all at low cost.
To unlock this blue ocean, we look beyond existing demand to attract 3 tiers of non-customers. Soon to be use other locking methods but are interested in biometric technology, just needing assurance of SafeLock's superior reliability. 72% of gun owners value safety, but refusing non-customers include those who avoid locks due to emergency access concerns or high cost for biometric options. Finally, the unexplored tier includes 49% of gun owners who think locks are unnecessary but can be engaged through our gun safety campaigns.
SafeLock's business model is highly commercially viable due to its low unit production cost of $29.52. Pricing at $69.99 yields an initial 58% profit margin while being 21% more affordable than our top biometric competitors. SafeLock's go-to-market strategy demonstrates its scalability. The official launch will be in 2026 in California, ranked first for gun safety laws, providing a highly attractive initial environment. We'll partner with large retailers and gun safety organizations while driving e-commerce growth. By 2027 to 28, SafeLock will expand into Texas and Florida, followed by nationwide expansion with law enforcement partnerships. Over these 5 years, we project a feasible expansion that mirrors successful startup growth rates. Moving forward, we'll boost profit margins by implementing injection molding and custom PCBs for mass production efficiency. With a conservative 6% capture rate, we project 4.5% market share and $2.8 million in profit by year 5, demonstrating SafeLock's potential for wide-scale adoption.
Our design relies on a capacitive touch sensor, an existing technology known for its speed and accuracy. After pressed, an algorithm determines if the user is authorized with over 99% accuracy. Then, SafeLock unlocks the gun in 0.2 seconds using 3D printed modules connected by a lead screw actuator, often used for its precision and force in industrial presses. When unlocked, the lock sends an instant notification, including the time, location, and identity of the user accessing the firearm. To do this with our Arduino Nano, we use a GPS for location tracking and a GSM module for instant notifications, hardware that is already widely produced and used in consumer electronics. To validate our technology, we conducted rigorous testing with 208 pilot testers to ensure high accuracy, fast unlocking, and compliance with the DOJ standards for firearm safety devices.
Beyond technical validation, we've consulted customers and professionals for market validation as well. And overall, we were favored by 75% of 2,757 gun owners who support the development of biometric gun locking technology. To support our mission, we secured $1,750 from Biola University and Harvard Crimson.
Our team united through personal experiences with a mall shooting, code red school lockdown, and alarming headlines of firearm theft. By removing barriers to lock adoption, SafeLock promotes responsible storage. If just 20% of parent-secured firearms, 32% of suicides and accidental deaths could be prevented. SafeLock, the future of firearm safety at your fingertips.